Welcome back to Inside the Hive. I'm Greg Pickett to give you some headlines from DefianceAthletics.com. Our men's basketball team had a victory over Franklin College on Tuesday night here at the Wiener Center. And with more about that, here's JT.
Student section, once again, did a phenomenal job cheering and everything. They did a great job of staying with our team. We started out kind of slow. Franklin jumped out to an 18-8 lead. And then by about the 8:24 mark of the first half, Drew Frizzell hit a three, and we never trailed from that point on. The atmosphere was amazing. The crowd was going crazy. We had a whiteout, so people were all decked out in white. The student section was standing and cheering the whole game. The Harlem Shake, it was a lot of fun. It's kind of an impromptu thing, just kind of came up, and everybody went with it. It was a great display of school spirit. Everybody was into it, and Aaron Spence did a phenomenal job rocking out with his Iron Man mask on. Last night, our top scorers were led by Ryan Hicks, who had a career night, 27 points, but he had an even keel with the rest of his teammates. All of the starters finished in double digits. Friday night, it's a huge game. We're going to be in the semifinals against host Rose Holman. So Friday night, 7 o'clock, our boys will be in action at Terre Haute at Rose Holman, hoping to take down number 23 in the nation and number 1 seed in the conference to move on for Sunday's game in the conference championship. It's about a 5.5 hour trip, depending on who's driving. Okay. If you had a student driving, that excitement might get you there in 4. If you can't be in attendance at our men's basketball game at Terre Haute, Indiana, please check DefianceAthletics.com as they will be hosting the semifinals game against Rose Holman. Continue our best of luck for our men's and women's basketball team, and good luck on Friday and Sunday. Great job, Jackets.
Welcome back to the studio. We have 2 other headlines for you today. Tom Postma was named HCAC's Field Athlete of the Year. Tom had a record-breaking throw for over 20 meters. Heard he almost broke the barrier. He's a real big guy. Congratulations, Tom. Last headline we have for you today is the women's track and field that placed 4 athletes on the second team All-HCAC list. Kaylee, Erica, Brooke, and Katie. Congratulations. After the break, we're going to have an interview with the women's basketball coach. For more information on this, you can go to DefianceAthletics.com. I'm Greg Pickett, and stay purple.
Join us today for Defiance College's 13th annual Empty Bowls Dinner from 4:30 to 7 p.m. in the Knights of Columbus Hall in Defiance. Tickets are $8 a meal, and for $3 extra, you can keep a handmade bowl created by DC students and faculty. All proceeds will be donated to the Pass Center Soup Kitchen of Defiance.
I'm here in the Hive today with Coach Jessica Cox-Morris. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the upcoming HCAC tournament and what's left of this season. Coach, it's your first year here in your first HCAC tournament. Tell me how that feels for you.
It's really exciting. I knew the girls had a lot of potential, and when we started talking early in the season, I told them, I'm not just telling you this to pump you up. I can see it, and I'm really proud of the way that we've gotten through things, and we've had our times when things were tough, and we've had to kind of come together and regroup at times, but they've done a nice job with it, and I think that they're all seeing the big picture right now, that this is what it's all about.
All right, so it is what it's all about. We have HCAC tournament first game this Friday. You guys play Manchester, and unfortunately the team has lost to them 2 times this season. What's it going to take to get that W?
They need to bring the intensity. We talk about that a lot, that they're going to be in any game that they want to be in. It just depends on how we come out to play. I don't promise that they're going to win every single game that they bring the intensity, but anytime that we've brought it, it's been a good game. And I know that they have a lot more. They know there's a lot more riding on this than just a win. There's a lot more to it than that, and I know they're going to bring it on Friday. Right,
and then you have your ringleader of intensity, which I see as Kim Comden. Mm-hmm. She's been a standout athlete all season. What's it been like to coach her during her final season here?
It's bittersweet in the sense that I wish she wasn't a senior. She's just, knowing what she's accomplished and what she's done over the summer to prepare herself for a senior year couldn't make, me prouder as a coach. And just knowing that she's put everything into it and she wants everything out of it makes me want to be the best coach that I can be to give her everything that I have. And I'm excited for her. I'm excited to see how she finishes this season and moves on in life. I'm excited for her.
That's good. And then a little bit about the freshmen. What's it been like to coach them on their first year here and watch them grow? And they're here with you for another 3 years after this.
That part's very exciting because they're here for the long run. They're here, their first year with a new coach, which doesn't mean anything different to them than the returners. And they've done such a nice job. They've really grown up over this season, and they've really come a long way. I'm really excited for what their future holds.
All right, and then a little bit about your expectations. How have those changed from August until now?
Well, I definitely have to say that I think that this team has exceeded my expectations. Like I said, I knew they had potential and I knew that they could do some nice things, but what they're able to do when they come together as a group it's unbelievable. You know, you've watched them take number 6 in the country or I think they're number 4 in the country to 6 points back in December. You watched them beat preseason number 1 and number 2. You watched them take legit number 1 in double overtime and lose by 2 or 3.
Right.
You know, they have what they are capable of when they come together and play we don't know yet. We don't know yet what it's going to be like, and hopefully we'll get to see a piece of that this weekend.
All right, so this coming weekend is crunch time for the Lady Jackets. For more information, be sure to visit DefianceAthletics.com, and thank you, Coach Jess, for being here today.
Thank you.